is not going to fall off. If you're thinking whether to buy this remover trunk, you need to watch this video. Hi everyone, he's Romeo and I'm Romeo Mama. Today in this video, we are going to talk about remover trunk. Let's get started. This trunk is aluminium. It's very strong and durable. Checked in quite a few times, few scratches, but no dents yet. So put a photo up here. The trunk, they actually have a few sizes. Only recommend do not buy anything larger than this, because for the trunk, they still have Trunk Plus and Trunk XL. I put a photo in here. You will see there's 4 trunk. And the smallest is still not a cabin. There's a Trunk S, and this is trunk, and there's another bigger one. According to the SA in remover, you think larger than this trunk. The next size up, I think, is the Plus and the XL. You cannot check in normally. You will consider as the extra large luggage. Some airlines do not let you check in. They consider as the extra large, so you have to pay extra. So, and I also think that for you to lift up to put it on the car, I don't recommend getting anything larger than the trunk. I will put the dimension in the description box down below, so check it out. But don't forget, when the dimensions say 73 and 44, all those dimension is including the wheels, including the handle that stick out, because when they say 44, that actually include the handle. It's not whether you can pack 44 centimeters inside. Okay. Trunk and the Celsa Deluxe Medium together, you will find that the height difference is not that much, and the width and the depth. If I'm getting a next piece of remover, I might consider another piece of trunk. Next, I'm going to show you how is the trunk fit in a normal sedan. Trunk can fit in like this, and then like this, and that's it. Trunk will be full. You cannot put another bag in here, but I think you can still put your backpack or your hand carry on here. Yes, it can close. Let's try another way. Still fit 2 trunks up like that. This trunk, I love the design because the shape to what other luggage that we used to is like a rectangular cube, but this one is more a squarish cube. When you open the luggage, is a bit different. Compared to my other luggage, this is the remover Celsa Deluxe. An equal part half-half when you open the luggage. Quite like packing for the trunk because the bottom is actually taller, the height, and I truly use it like a lid. To the normal luggage, you spread it like half-half. Easily more damaged items. You can actually feel more secure when you put it under this thicker one. Can you see the difference in here? Especially if you are packing this kind of boxy stuff. Let's say you bought a handbag and you want to keep the box. It's not easy to pack because it will stick out from the luggage, even though you can still close it. So for this one, even though if you're standing up inside, you will still feel it's very secure because it's the same height as the luggage. So I really feel this one, if you have more delicate stuff or things that you precious more, is worth to get a trunk because of the way that you pack. Other things I want to mention is bulky items. It fits better in the trunk than the normal type of luggage. Hide it like this and you feel more secure. It's like a bucket. You're fitting things in a bucket and then you put a lid on. Compared to this, it's still half-half. Nothing can be too tall. You still have to make sure, and when you flip it, it's equal weight. For this trunk, obviously you can fit lighter stuff on the lid part because It's lighter on that side. So I really like it, especially if you always pack gowns, ball dress, wedding dress, anything bulky like this. Of course, you can put it in a garment bag like this. The trunk is easier to pack all this stuff just lying inside the bucket like that, rather than squeezing stuff, because I really like the depth of the trunk. For the trunk, I really love the design of the trunk. It's the way that I normally see luggages. This is completely different. The next point I like about the trunk, because I can put my hand carry on top. I put it in the normal narrow shape. The bag is always like not enough room for the bag, and if you do not put this on, they will easily fall off or tip over. The best thing is you got really enough room and you don't need to worry about this tipping over. His car seat, Romeo's car seat on top, it's still very stable and it's not sort of tipping off. So you can still walk like this. Compared to the normal luggage shape, then you can't do that because it will want to tip off like that and it's not enough room. Always like their wheels. The wheel is the best because it's the more robust, and then it is double and it's strong. This is the good things about Rimowa. I got another video which is more in-depth talking about all the other Rimowa luggages. I will put it up here. After using the trunk, I actually prefer the trunk shape more than the normal regular shape, because this trunk here is actually easier to pack, and it's so much easier when you have that larger base that you can pack a bit more. I also got another video talking about all the other Rimowa styles, so you can check out my video and then see you there. Thank you for watching. If you find this video is helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. We upload new videos every week about luxury items, fashion, beauty, embroidery, and Romeo. See you next time. Bye.